Welcome to part 2 of Monday Nitro. If you didn't watch our last episode, or the other part, it was a 32-minute match between Ric Flair beating the United States Champion Ricky Steamboat. So we're just gonna continue with the show. As up next, we got Mikey Whipwreck versus Brian Pillman. It's time! As the road to our first WCW pay-per-view, simply just titled WCW, begins now. Look at this Nitro arena I made here in Montreal. Here he comes, Mikey Whipwreck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Mikey Whipwreck.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. You better look out.
One hell of a wrestler. He's here in WCW because I don't want to create an ECW show because there's not many ECW wrestlers I have or even in this game. But Mikey Whipwreck does have a good match. Go to breeder.
And
here comes Brian Pillman.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Brian.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. Colin, this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way. Yep, so does King.
On SmackDown last night, he challenged the WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin to a stare-off at the end of the show. But now what matters is that Pillman can get a win tonight and get closer to becoming a WCW champion. And he told me earlier that he doesn't care if it's the WCW title, if it's one of the world titles, if it's a mid-card title. If it's a title, he wants it to show that he is better than Steve Austin.
You can feel the electricity.
As this match is underway,
this is going to be some battle. One-on-one,
locked
mano-a-mano.
up with Pillman in the corner. As the ref's going to get through it. And both men don't hit each other. They're playing it fair.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control
Pillman
here. Yeah, and Michael,
locking
so
Whipwreck into the corner.
On top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Ref breaks it up, and they both fairly.
Tell us about Mikey Whipwreck. You know, King,
now
I'm
they're
not so
locked
sure
up
Brian
again.
Pillman gets
Whipwreck in that corner again.
He was in helping usher in WWE's Attitude Era in the late 1990s. Yeah, he certainly was a loose cannon before being a loose cannon was cool. I'll give you that, Cole. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He gets put into the ropes by Pillman.
Take it down
and he clotheslines Brian Pillman.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Pillman
this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
He's trying to snap the neck of Mikey Whipwreck.
And here's Brian Pillman squeezing down on the head.
As he's just locking that head of Whipwreck. As Whipwreck getting out of it. Oh no, he does it. A knee to the face by Pillman.
We talked a little bit about Brian Pillman being a loose cannon, which is true. But as crazy as he was at times, he was equally athletic and gifted in the ring.
We've seen some great matches before.
Yeah.
This be another one. Russian leg sweep by Pillman.
Good Lord, that wasn't even
close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Gonna go for the pile driver.
Mikey.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't matter if you have a strong neck or not.
He just
a
got
pile
laid
driver
out.
will always hurt.
Yeah.
So damaging.
He's thrown around. What the hell is he doing?
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
I don't even know what that was.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind.
What a move.
Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. You know, I like the way you put it earlier, Cole. Gifted. There's no doubt Brian Pillman is a gifted athlete. The things he does in the ring cannot be taught.
Brian Pillman
today, too fast.
Whip a back flip reversal. Whipwreck, suplex, and a knee by Pillman to get out of that suplex. And Pillman with another Russian leg sweep.
Pinpointing the back.
What's Pillman gonna do? Oh no, Pillman with the knee. Mikey Whipwreck's got to be in a lot of pain, and another knee to that head.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Corner.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Oh, he's just stomping on him.
Mikey Whipwreck looks like he could be anything other than a professional wrestler. Yet somehow, he pulls out these amazing moves out of nowhere. A Hurricane Rana? Are you kidding me?
This might be it for Mikey Whipwreck already. Pillman. Suplex failed into a neck breaker by Whipwreck. Oh, and he's got Pillman's head. And Pillman's going to
quick sinking to avoid that.
From the legs.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, Pillman, this should be good.
And he gets punched
potential injury there.
Onto the ground. What a move by Whipwreck with that leg drop. Whipwreck looking for something. Punch failed. Pillman.
Look out!
Throws Whipwreck over the top rope.
Mikey Whipwreck's offense certainly is surprising, King, especially when you see him pull off something that would take other guys years to perfect, like his double underhook backbreaker.
Yeah, what can you say? The kid's got moves. You just got to make sure you don't overlook him, because if you do, you're in big trouble. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Pillman. Oh, they're going up on the stage.
Great move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Pillman not getting up.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Mikey just dove at nobody.
This is dangerous.
Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
You're right. This may be close to over.
Now.
And whenever Mikey Whipwreck whips out his whippersnapper,
Pillman.
I swear, we're just moments away from seeing a broken jaw.
Tornado DDT.
Pillman scores with a tremendous move.
And he goes for the cover. This could be it.
The shoulders are down.
Kick out by Mikey Whipwreck.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Pillman on the outside. And gets back in. It looks like he was going to do something to the announce table. Now he rolls back out. What is he doing?
Great one-on-one action here tonight.
Oh.
It doesn't get much better than this.
He's knocking everything off the table. Knocking all the monitors off the table.
About the whippersnapper.
And
when Mikey Whipwreck executes the move from the top rope, which he does from time to time, forget it. There's no getting up from that.
Yeah, just ask Justin Credible. I think he was sucking soup through a straw for weeks after getting hit with one of those.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the
leg
ring.
Drop.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have brought the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Russian leg sweep again. Pillman throws Whipwreck, but Whipwreck reverses it.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
What's Whipwreck going to do? He's going to pick Pillman up.
Man, Mikey Whipwreck, what offense.
You know, guys, I'm going to put my personal feelings for ECW aside and say that Mikey Whipwreck is a fighter. I mean, he can take a licking and keep on ticking. Whipwreck is also a master at the element of surprise.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Here comes Brian Pillman a second time.
Top turnbuckle. When somebody gets up there, nothing good will happen.
Whoa! Don't get
Pillman. Ready for something.
Watch out!
Crossbody
by Brian Pillman.
That could be it. That's gotta be it. Cover.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Kick out by Whipwreck.
To your point, King, Mikey Whipwreck takes on all comers. He doesn't care who he takes on. Winners.
Stunner!
Whipwreck scores with a tremendous
Stunner
move.
by Mikey Whipwreck. This could be it. 1, 2.
Kick out! No, kick out! Oh my!
Oh my! Another Mikey Whipwreck kick out. I mean,
we may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Pillman.
Mikey Whipwreck feeling the lockup.
The butt breaker. Or nicknamed it the butt buster. I don't know why, because I really don't know some of
Going for the cover.
I don't know why, but Pillman with the cover. 1, 2. Whipwreck kicks out again.
These guys are giving it absolutely
And
everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Attacking from the top.
These guys are top talent.
Mikey Whipwreck built a following as part of the Underground Outlaws in the
Whipwreck,
ECW. He started out as a member of the ring crew, and before he knew it, he was one of the most beloved competitors in the promotion.
Whipwreck was a bona fide star in ECW. He held the ECW Championship, their TV title.
First hit run up by Whipwreck into the cover.
The end is near.
1,
That was a big, strong win.
No, Pillman kicked out. Pillman. DDT.
He changed together those attacks so well. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Picks up Whipwreck.
There it is, the spinning heel kick.
Spinning heel kick. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Whipwreck doesn't want to lose this.
Hump day. Hopefully
Pillman,
this WWE action is helping to get through those midweek blues.
And what a backbreaker by Pillman.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Pillman.
Oh, man.
Does the crossbody again. Cover.
Covers.
1, 2.
Mikey.
Great.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Brian Pillman, the one who tried to shoot up the Stone Cold Steve
There
Austin.
was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
That actually was a segment.
Yeah.
And for anybody who's asking, I'm in the chat because I'm looking at the match card again.
I don't think there's nobody in chat.
That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Bam
Bam Bigelow and Stunning Steve Austin is a qualifier for next week's WCW Monday Night Nitro.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
In the main event. So the winner of that advances for that.
You need to chill out.
I'm just trying to.
No, not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my dog.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Yeah.
DDP, Booker T is the same thing.
I remember you being in it too.
Here's your winner, Brian Pillman.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd.
No. I'm getting mixed up. But here comes the British Bulldog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
You know, Michael, I once won the hardcore championship here in Pittsburgh. But then again, as a 17-time hardcore champion, there aren't many cities I didn't win the title in. What? Hardcore champion?
Here comes Jake the Snake Roberts.
And approaching the ring, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
The winner of this will be fighting in a U.S. Championship Battle Royal next week with 5 random superstars.
Ooh.
You gotta wonder if Jake's gonna pull Damian out tonight.
And there's the bell. Oh man, am I ready for this?
And I know I'm talking wrestling. Oh, and
just be black and blue after this.
By Jake Roberts. Oh, and the double knees. Jake slams Bulldog's head on the mat. Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog
reversal from the British Bulldog.
He's gonna roll him over.
What's your analysis of Jake Roberts?
Man, this British Bulldog is a sight to be seen. There aren't too many superstars more physically gifted than this guy. Jake Roberts will invade the deepest, darkest places of an opponent's mind. And that's before the bell even rings.
Put Jake on the ropes.
Jeez, what?
Throws Jake into the ropes. Clothesline.
Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal.
The British Bulldog made it to the move that launched by Jake Roberts.
British Bulldog rocking and wide open here.
By the snake.
Him.
There's one thing you gotta wonder.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
Will he pull out his snake, Damian, tonight?
You know, you're right, Jake. Bulldog's power game is something to behold, but don't sleep on his technical ability. If you're not paying attention, he'll slap his patented crucifix pin on, and it'll be over in an instant. So what you're saying is that the British Bulldog is the total package, right? Well, as much as I'd love to argue with you, that sounds about right.
You is not going to do nothing.
Oh, and Bulldog stomps on Jake's chest.
We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Oh,
he missed.
Failed.
Nobody home that time.
By the Bulldog.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You guys have a chance to fight.
British Bulldog putting it on him.
Whoa.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2,
and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. That just won't do it. That just won't keep Jake the Snake down for the 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, they're doing the slide in. One guy gets in, one guy gets out thing.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Look at this.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
Jake would get in and Bulldog would get out. Now Jake's going to... Wait. Oh, no. Irvin.
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Bulldog. Don't. Bulldog. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh. him.
And the amazing thing about Jake Roberts' DDT, King, is that he'll tell you he stumbled upon it by mistake.
Even
talk about dumb luck.
After that.
Tons of mistakes, but none of them have ever resulted in something as lethal as the DDT. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Can he do it? And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold out before his opponent could counter it.
Cover.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, Bulldog's way too strong for a sloppy cover like that. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Stomp it on the head of the Bulldog and a kick to the back. And a neck breaker.
And I'm down to the beat, America.
The Snake Roberts is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
King, you've seen the British Bulldog.
I don't know.
What should we look for from him here in this one?
Power and more power. Simply put, the British Bulldog is easily one of the most powerful men to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Look out. Here comes the Snake. Jake is so methodical and picking apart.
He almost took his head clean off. And we know what's coming next.
Cover.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Bulldog's a tough man to keep down. And he's still not through.
And Jake launches the Bulldog to the outside of the ring.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. King's obviously a fan of Bulldog's strength. Yeah, for me. It's his smarts in the ring that really impresses me. He's a consummate professional, always one step ahead of his opposition.
Holding Bulldog. And he straight in the post.
And what a reversal from the British Bulldog. Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job turning that around.
How does Jake the Snake go? I'm not doing this. He just wants to do a super flex.
Move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. Well, we're on the move here.
Count out, most likely not now.
Back in the ring again.
7.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Bulldog's back in. And Jake the Snake crosses him over his shoulder.
Oh my God, man.
Reversal there by British Bulldog.
Bulldog. So
you know, you brought up Bulldog's smarts earlier. You know, I'm pretty sure that that's a prerequisite to marry into the Hart family, which the British Bulldog obviously did. He's got him hooked.
Great offense by Jake the Snake Roberts. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. He catches him with the axe handle. Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here. Back between the ropes.
Man, he's still down after that. His bell got seriously wrong there.
9. Count out?
Oh. Count out?
It is.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we just saw.
What a match.
Next Wednesday Nitro, you can catch Jake the Snake Roberts in a 6-man battle royal against 5 randomly generated guys. So Bulldog does have a chance.
Let's take a look back at what exactly.
That was one good match.
That was a spectacular. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the.
But we know who we're going to see now. We all know it, Herb. Damien.
Big singles win here, guys.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude.
There he is.
It was as if winning was the only option.
Oh, and he wraps Bulldog
with
Damien.
Truly incredible.
Bulldog, you better get out of there quick. That Snake is scary. Now we head #1 contender between Bam Bam Bigelow and Stunning Steve Austin. Here it comes. Bam. Bam. Bigelow.
The following contest is scheduled for
He is a Bigelow.
making his way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
There he is.
What?
As you hear, we're about to see something very stunning.
About to get stuttered.
Here we go. Stunning Steve Austin.
And approaching the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 252 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Now, this isn't the same
sometimes
Steve
a
Austin,
superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here
Steve
tonight.
Austin. And that's the bottom line.
You're hurting my ears. You're hurting my ears.
But remember, winner goes to a fatal 4-way next week.
No, it doesn't.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level,
No!
I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow.
Austin punches Bigelow.
No one's backing down here. What an impact.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
And Bigelow now with the dirty punch.
Bam Bam Bigelow making his statement as we speak.
Being this stunning Steve Austin seems to have all the tools to be a big star someday, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If I'm running WCW, I'm hanging on to Steve Austin tight. I mean, he's such a mechanic in the ring.
What's your analysis of Bam Bam Bigelow? What do you think about Bam Bam Bigelow?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh! That headbutt. Now,
so great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer
into a neck breaker.
San Martino. Not only is stunning Steve Austin a great mechanic,
and an uppercut.
The marketing ideas around him would be near endless.
Go. Bigelow.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen,
breaker.
Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow
elbow drop. Bigelow. He's gotta slam Austin down again. Sting better watch out, because these two, wow, these two are iconic. Bigelow just kind of destroyed the brains of Austin. And he's gonna pick Austin up for a power bomb.
Oh, you're right, Cole. If WCW
and into the cover.
1, 2,
and it's up. He
kick out by Austin.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
Facebuster by Austin. And he gets shoved by Bigelow.
Ow.
Big punch and another big punch. Big punch and another one.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating
and another
this match.
axe handle from the back.
Oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right.
I bet you what I've been up
Bigelow going for the pin.
Go for it.
1, 2.
What?
Look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. That was a heavy shot.
Jeez, I've never
Man, it's like Bam Bam Bigelow is a runaway freight train in there.
Yeah.
Stunning Steve Austin is as talented in the ring as he is arrogant. The native of Hollywood, California,
picks him up and sends him down.
An opponent and then proceed to boast about the fashion
Bigelow getting on the top turnbuckle.
And that's been more than effective. Austin's been a TV champion.
Splash.
Bam Bigelow.
1, 2. Kicked out by Austin. Austin wants to be killed.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was something
Bigelow will do it with a smile on his face.
I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And a slam by Bigelow.
By Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bigelow. Knee to the face of Austin. Bigelow.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve has been a member of the treacherous faction known as the Dangerous Alliance and proudly exuded his villainous tendencies against the likes of Sting, Ricky the Dragon.
The shoulders are down.
1.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Austin
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Over shoulder and kicks the back of Bigelow.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Gonna go for the sit down pile driver.
Oh, that's not as good as my Tennessee pile driver, but it's devastating.
Austin goes for the cover. 1, 2.
And the shoulders up in time.
Bigelow
Well, as long
kicks
as
out.
he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Even that massive
Austin
frame of
just
Bigelow's
seems
down for
surprised.
the 3 count might just be impossible. You know, Stunning
Punch
Steve
by
can do
Austin.
it all in that ring, and will take the
Another
opportunity to
punch.
tell you about it. Furthermore, Austin's often led to the
Another
ring by
punch.
one of the biggest jerks in the history of
Austin
humanity.
throws Bigelow
Paul
into the corner.
E. Dangerously.
Bigelow throws. And then what a punch by Steve.
69,000 pounds.
Fast.
Here we go. Bigelow picks Austin up and slams him down again.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
What's he gonna do?
What's
What's the ref doing? He's in the way. Bigelow. Austin started getting up.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Ow.
Bigelow just smiling. Because he knows he can end Austin any second.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a
Bigelow in
heavy
the corner.
bag.
Now Bigelow puts Austin in the corner. Now they're just swapping.
Here comes Steve Austin.
And now
what a
Austin's
shot.
back in the
That
corner.
did some serious damage.
Bigelow.
Can't
I didn't know
take
he
too
could
many of
lift his
those
leg
and
that
expect
high.
to be in the match much longer.
Trying to break
Amazingly,
Austin's
Bam
neck.
Bam Bigelow has the endurance of a cruiserweight.
Stomping. Cover this.
He may get the 3 count
right
right
there.
there.
Going to be close.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over.
Do you think Austin
Just making his presence felt there.
kicking out?
No.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Like, I get why he's kicking out, but Bigelow's gonna kill you. Austin with the rush leg.
Wait, nice reversal. Whoa! A
Austin trying to come back with those punches.
Tagged and knocked
Bigelow.
in the middle of
What's
next
Austin
week.
on?
Yeah.
And Austin's now in a headlock from Bigelow.
Stop it.
Bigelow.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit
Trying to
back and
choke
enjoy
Austin
watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see in.
He keeps cranking Austin's head. And lays Austin down. Austin quickly gets up. But Bigelow with that suplex.
I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Bigelow
Unbelievable.
onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh,
Bigelow
they're
gonna
taking a risk.
splash again.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
1, 2. Kick out. Austin has gone through 2 of Bam Bam Bigelow's splashes, and he's still kicking out.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been
What's that?
brutal.
Oh,
Brutal and very,
headbutt to
very
the shoulder
painful
of
for these
Austin.
guys.
That's a move that hurts both men. Bigelow throws Austin into the corner.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Bigelow gets out of the corner. Austin flips
I'd
Bigelow.
say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, headlock by Austin. Bigelow gets out of it. He puts Austin in a headlock. Now Bigelow with a drop kick.
Talk about getting flattened.
Bam Bam Bigelow with a drop kick.
Look at this.
And
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
suplex
Steve
by
Austin
Bigelow.
is on the bad end kind of a beating.
Goes for the cover.
Into the ropes.
And Austin doesn't
like
even
Bam Bam Bigelow.
count
There's
a
a
zero.
freight train in there.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came
Can
out
you
of
stop
nowhere.
punching me?
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Austin sweeps the legs of Bigelow. Now Austin, what's he gonna do? And he's just gonna try and break the knee of Bigelow.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough
rolls
to
to the
E,
outside.
That's for sure.
Now Bigelow gets to the outside as well. Bigelow launches Austin into the barricade, and now what's he gonna do? He's gonna pick him up and slams him on the barricade.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The ribs of Austin.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Yeah, he may not be seeing anything for a few minutes.
But they're fighting out there on the fire. Count 6.
He wants this battle decided inside
just
the
walking
ring.
away.
That's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Austin just walking away. He's just walking away.
We're in the Steel City tonight. You can
Where's Joe going?
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is way
Bigelow wins by count out.
And here's
Austin
just some
said,
of the
I'm
action
done.
we saw during the match.
This has probably been the best match I've seen so far.
For real?
That ending was funny. Austin said, I'm done. And Bigelow said, I'm going to do a cartwheel.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Let's take a look at some. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Right there. Right here. Bigelow does a cartwheel.
Here's your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
Many more losses like this, and Steve Austin should start reassessing things.
Bigelow does. We got one more match. We got one more match before the main event. Diamond Dallas Page and Booker T. And here comes the
The following contest is scheduled for making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Look out. This is going to be intense.
As guess what,
Chicken, but I'm just...
Can you dig it, sucker? And here comes Booker T.
I actually can't dig it, sucker.
And approaching the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Here comes class of 2013 Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Well, 2013 may have been the best class of all time. Some of the greatest champions of all time joined Booker that evening, including Bruno Sammartino. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Here comes Booker T.
Oh, that's that. Come on.
Look at Booker T. This is a match between two WCW icons, for sure.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm on it! Oh my god, I'm on it! Oh, dang it.
And that's funny because JR did work for WCW.
Yeah, no.
I'm just telling it to the viewers.
You can feel the electricity.
Yeah,
viewers.
viewers.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one. Mano-a-mano.
But Booker got out of it.
Good for it.
Got the shoulder. Got one of Booker T. DDP's arms locked up. This shows I haven't been up for long. Not bad. Booker
Look at Diamond Dallas Page here.
I do the
Good
job.
Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And if you want to talk about someone in the ring who has it all, power, speed, resilience, and that killer instinct to know when it's time to take someone out, it's Booker T.
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. Booker's agility also allows him to fly through the air, which you don't always see from someone his size. And Booker's pretty darn good at knocking opponents out with a kick of his, too.
And looking at Booker T. What's the story for him right now?
You see that half-crazy look in Booker T's eyes? Well, I don't think they tell the whole story. This man is completely nuts.
There you stop.
Never.
Ha.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Oh, sorry.
Elbow.
King, when you think about all the skills Booker T developed over his career, which began in Houston, Texas, under legendary promoter Paul Boss, it's no wonder Booker's one of the most decorated champions ever known in both tag team and singles competition.
Faced by Booker.
There's no breathing room here for Booker T. Oh, he's got his opponent. What's he going for here?
This is how we do it.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
DDP. Oh, he tries to chop Casper the Ghost. Booker T gonna go for, what is that gonna be?
And what a reversal from Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP gets out of it. Now DDP belly to belly fails.
No, Booker T has combined all.
Hold on, I just saw the joke. Hold on. Let me talk about it. Alright, for the viewers who have been living under a rock, Casper the Ghost is a ghost that is invisible. It is called a joke. So if you've been living under a rock, thanks, man.
Yeah. Long-time viewers of us know that, for sure. Now, Booker gonna go for the pin.
Going for the cover.
One.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Hey, DDP has more left in the tank.
Here we go. Booker with the elbow.
Today, too fast.
To the face.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, God almighty.
I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Royal Rumble. It's neither.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
What can it be? What can it be? What can it be?
Puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to be a world champion. Now that's pretty impressive.
Look at Booker go. It's like he knows this is his time. He can feel it. Booker's all business and running on what appears to be a limitless amount of power and energy. You better be ready, son. Get at it, Booker.
All without you.
We're looking at complete dominance.
What a smart move.
King, when you think about all the skills Booker T developed over his career, which began in Houston, Texas, under legendary promoter Paul Boss,
Powerbomb.
No wonder he goes to
by DDP. Cover 1, 2.
Here we go.
Kick out by Booker T.
What can it be? What can it be?
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Oh, DDP.
Stay down. Stay down.
DDP. We're gonna get it.
This could be all
the Diamond Cutter.
That's
what it's called, right?
Hit perfectly. What a move.
Yeah, it is.
And he escapes
Kick out by
with a
Booker
kick
T.
out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
What can it be?
Booker T.
What can it be?
Another level whenever
What
he
can it be?
tremendous
What
offense.
can it be?
Neck breaker by Diamond Dallas Page.
You know, Diamond Dallas Page started competing in the ring when he was 35 years old. I know guys who are winding down their careers at 35, but DDP was just getting started. It's amazing how much time he made up in such a short period of time.
DDP, no!
Pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a short.
Right at the line. Right at the line. Right at the line.
Knee elbows.
Five.
Booker T going for the cover. 1, 2.
Goes on. Wow, what resolve
Both
from
these
Diamond
men
Dallas
want a
Page.
shot to fight.
This may very well end it.
And the WCW later this month. And a clothesline by DDP. Cover.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Uptown Love.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Booker, what's he gonna do? No, Booker, don't. Suplex off the top turnbuckle. Jeez. Booker's trying to end his and DDP's career.
Shoulders
1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Page simply will not go away. WWE has seen inspirational stories, but the story of Booker T epitomizes the human spirit. Both of Booker's parents passed away by the time he was 14, and he was raised by his older brother.
Gonna go.
After making a mistake that
head scissors.
Ouch. That was nice, though.
That's gotta be it. Gotta be it for Diamond Dallas Page.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, DDP is still in this
like
one.
I mentioned, both these men want to fight Sting. But they'll have to go through Bam Bam Bigelow and 2 random people. DDP.
That was an impressive suplex. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he gets his head slammed onto the announcer table.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet it feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Cody's not just something entertaining.
Oh, wow. Out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Wow. He's still down after that.
7. DDP trying to get up.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
I think it's just attacking him. He's going to go for the pin.
His shoulders are down.
2. Kick out. I am madly surprised on how this match is
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I used their emblem.
Manila's not a country.
Well, this is a familiar side. Diamond Dallas Page picking up the pace here and really starting to get himself going. Anything can happen when a fighter like DDP has the
slam
and a live target.
Down.
Watch out.
And he shoots his butt. You know, with that slam, I think the diamond cutter would be near. And he gets on Booker.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
He's gonna do it. Is he gonna do it? No, he's gonna go for a power bomb.
There's no recovering from that.
1, 2, 3. DDP will fight Bam Bam Bigelow in the main event next week. Great shot.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
At the World Heavyweight Champion Sting 2 weeks from now. At the WCW pay-per-view. because that's the name. It's just WCW pay-per-view. Or it might just be WCW.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
But what a move by DDP. And what a way to end it.
And here's just some of the action we saw. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Diamond.
I'm going to have to edit the rosters after this. Here we go. Sting. Paul White - Big Show. We're going to call him Paul White because that's what he is at this time. Or on WCW. As here he comes. The world heavyweight champion, Sting.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
This man kind of scares me.
Every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, the man called Sting.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
As here comes his opponent. Paul White.
And approaching the ring, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds, Paul White.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
You got another man that scares me. Because of his size. Sting. Paul White.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
The world heavyweight
this
champion.
Is going to be good.
And I hear that crack. Paul White.
Camel clutch.
Camel
he
clutch.
Needs to figure out a way to get to his face and break the hold.
Sting. He's going to slam Sting's face down. Now.
Oh!
Sting
and so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
When Paul White wraps those giant fingers around your neck for the choke slam, forget it. There's no breaking free from his monstrous grasp.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
He's going to throw Paul White into the ropes. Oh! And a nut buster. In the back. Paul White. He's going to flip him over. First with a punch up.
Day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
Now Paul.
Look out! Look out!
Going to go for the suplex.
And what a reversal from Sting.
The knee. And he gets shoved again. And again.
Speaking of Paul White's monstrous grasp, take a look at his fingers the next time he goes for a choke slam. I swear his entire hand nearly fits around the whole neck of most WWE superstars.
You know, I've noticed the same thing, Cole. It's freaky how big Paul White's hands are. They're almost like giant bear paws. He's got him.
Sting with the elbow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Ow!
Neckbreaker again.
Wow, what power! Sting has dominated as of late.
And into a quick cover of Sting. And he kicks out.
And he lived to fight again. You really have to park a steamroller on top of Paul White to keep him down.
Paul White is credited with one of the most shocking debuts in WWE history. I was part of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view broadcast team, and it was simply awesome.
It's not every day you see a 7-foot behemoth come up through the ring to launch an attack. The way he manhandled Stone Cold Steve Austin earned him the nickname Big Nasty.
Backbreaker. Jeez. Sting.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Makes the cover.
One.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Paul White's not done yet.
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that if you're behind Sting, and many people in attendance here tonight are,
with the tombstone.
He's done.
Paul White was a dominating force in Mr. McMahon's Corporation faction and made his WrestleMania debut at the 5th.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I can't believe it. What's it take to put Paul White away?
Now Paul White. Sting gets out of it.
Thinking to avoid that.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
That's goes to the elbow. That's goes to the back shot. That's one of my favorite moves. Sting.
No, he's in position, ready to strike.
We've seen this before.
Scorpion death drop.
Death drop. Scorpion death drop.
That could be it for Paul White.
He always want to avoid the Scorpion death drop, but he
Sting
couldn't.
goes for the pin.
And he goes for the
One,
pin.
There's the count.
2.
And he escapes with the kick out.
He's showing the
By
heart
Paul
of a warrior here tonight.
Now Sting the elbow to the head. Paul White. Sting goes to the outside.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
You don't care if it's a cowboy hat, you don't care if it's monitors, or if it's the whole thing that says WCW Monday Nitro.
I don't believe the destruction we'll see.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. 2.
And he slides in. And I think I shot myself.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A man of many colors who looks over his illustrious career, Sting has the physical power and intensity that comes from deep within him. The decorated star will never back down from a challenge and will tirelessly defend all that is good inside and outside the squared circle.
Well, Michael, it's not an accident that Sting is revered as one of the greatest heroes our business has ever seen. Sting has made a career out of being fearless in the face of adversity and can bring a capacity crowd to their feet like no other man who's laced up a pair of boots.
WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Cover.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
Paul White.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
Sting with the neck breaker.
Okay, we talked about the energy, the intensity, and the force that is Sting.
This could do it.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You really have to park a steamroller on top of Paul White to keep him down.
Elbow by Sting.
Exhibits a weakness for a specific move. Some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
The leg of Paul White. Sting gets failed to be seen to the reversal by Paul White. Goes for the cover.
And into the cover.
1.
And it's up.
Kick out by Sting.
You have to appreciate the Stinger's tenacity. He just won't go away.
Sting. Paul White with that punch. Sting
from Sting.
Gets punched again, and then another big punch by Paul White.
There are very few men who can capture the attention of a crowd simply by appearing. And there are even fewer who can get just as loud, if not a louder response at the mere mention of their name. History will show that one man who brings that dynamic force with him wherever he goes is Sting.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
Tombstone
for the win. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It makes the cover.
1.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Sting breaking. Trying to break the neck of that giant beast known as Paul White.
Looking good now.
Sting gets thrown into the corner by Paul White.
To be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
Sting laid upside down on the corner and he gets booted. I mean, keep getting booted.
Paul White is not someone to take lightly.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Turns him around. This could be the Scorpion Death Drop that ends it.
Tremendous move.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Boy, he's really done his whole going for the cover.
1, 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Paul White doesn't want to quit.
What's it take to put Paul White away? Oh, wow.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh! Dang. Oh!
What a display of power that was!
That pose. Boots failed.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Covers.
Face. Cover. 1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? We're looking at complete domination here.
And Paul White wants to be the WCW champion. Now, title obviously not on the line. But Sting. So put Paul White in the corner. Stinger slap.
There's the pin.
1, 2, 3. Sting is your main event winner tonight on Wednesday Nitro. I know it says Monday Nitro, but it's Wednesday Nitro.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
SmackDown on Tuesdays, Nitros are Wednesdays, Twitters on Thursdays, and WWF Classics Live on Friday.
I can't believe it. We just may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance.
But I want to show you all the calendar. So, there's still Thunder WWF, then we go to WWF Live, which is this WWF. And then after that, after 2 weeks, we got WCW and then Over the Edge. I haven't edited May yet, but in June we start off with this WWF's King of the Ring, then WCW Tournament, which I'll record a video, which I'll explain how that works once we get into May. And then also, that King of the Ring, I haven't edited July. Then then there's this SummerSlam, Bash at the Beach, and then added the Raw, SmackDown SummerSlam, and then Survivor Series, Supreme Rule, which is WCW's basically Survivor Series, because I just created some pay-per-views for fun. And then there's Survivor Series, I haven't edited December, or January, or February, but March is WrestleMania 12, which is this, Starrcade, which is obviously WCW, and then WrestleMania 14, which is the Attitude Era shows. Oh! We got some good shows on Thunder for sure. That's later. Also, if you didn't see, Ricky Steamboat's injured. I'll see you all next time. Deuces, ooses, and good afternoon.